The start of every day begins with a sunrise, wiping away the darkness, illuminating the lives of the less fortunate.
Never expected to be homeless, ever. But when I became homeless, I was ashamed. People all around me that were homeless, I never saw them before. I never even noticed them. I noticed them the minute I was homeless.
People who are homeless are just like the rest of us. They need love, they need companionship, they need somebody in their corner, and pets provide that.
You're such a good boy. I love you.
She's like part of the family, you know. She sleeps with me. We go everywhere together.
My husband's name is Avellino, so we named her Avellina.
Anybody give me some Pyrantel to deworm her once cc?
He's very sick from 9/11. He was a responder in New York City. He's got lung disease, so he loves the animals. That's what keeps him going.
No one understands that deep, meaningful connection better than Christian Care and Amanda Howland.
Sweetheart.
Their passion and commitment to providing free veterinary care to pets of the homeless was the motivating force behind the creation of the ElleVet Project, a national nonprofit organization that actively seeks out pets in need.
People, they don't have funds or transportation to get anywhere to get their dogs taken care of. So to have some place where you can take your pet for free, and it's right here on Skid Row where we live, it's great. I couldn't even believe it.
This RV mobile relief vehicle transports basic medical care for these vulnerable animals.
We give him all of his vaccines.
Look at the needle.
Don't
look. In the same way.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
But sometimes it's more complicated and costly.
We have a dog that just has a urinary obstruction, which is a life-threatening emergency. So ElleVet is going to pay for them to be evaluated by a veterinarian with x-rays to confirm that, and then emergency surgery if indicated.
The spirit of the ElleVet Project has always been clear for its founders, Christian and Amanda. Go where no one else goes. See the pets no one sees. Provide free care to any pet who needs us, no matter the circumstance.
This is Levi. That really is his eyeball out of the socket. You can see the optic nerve. Removing the eye was the only option. So he had surgery yesterday.
Is there any way you could send us a picture of him so we could see how he's doing? So we have a couple photos here. And it's only 1 day post-surgery, but he's going to be so much happier.
In a short time, the ElleVet Project widened its scope exponentially, spreading its wings to encompass more pets in need.
We went to the Crow Reservation. We didn't know what we were going to find, but there were hundreds and hundreds of animals, and we found strays that had been attacked by other animals, strays that had porcupine quills all over their body. Not something that we typically do, but I think that is the hallmark of the ElleVet Project. Nothing is typical, and we do what needs to be done.
The National Hurricane Center just reported measuring sustained winds, of 155.
In October of 2022, the ElleVet Project would be facing a wave of animals in need greater than anything they had witnessed so far.
As we watched the coverage of Hurricane Ian, my mind kept going to all the animals that were going to be lost, that were going to be displaced, that ran away out of fear. So we headed down as fast as we could to Florida and go where we were needed. It was like nothing I've ever seen. Utter destruction. We did what we could.
And tell us a little bit about the ElleVet Project. What are you guys doing out here today?
We've been out to the beach. We've been everywhere trying to just help where we can to provide free veterinary care and supplies to anybody that needs us.
Amanda and Christian believe all pets deserve good veterinary care. They also know the importance of connecting and listening without judgment, never knowing what to expect, and never underestimating the deep connection between a pet and owner.
My oldest son was just killed last month. He's 35, he's my junior. And the last thing he said to me was, "Dad, make sure you take care of her, Dad." If I lost her, what would I do? She probably wouldn't be here. So, I mean, she means everything. She's my best friend.
Anything that we can do to help strengthen and support the incredible bond between a pet and a pet parent is something that we want to do. And we want to keep them together and we want to keep them healthy. And that is what keeps us going.
To see that there's someone that, people like you, that care about people like live in Skid Row like we do, it's a blessing. It really is. I can't even believe it. I'm shocked.
Being able to have something like this is wonderful. So we don't lose that hope.
These dogs help the people as much as the people help the dogs. And that's where the love begins.
The homeless, the unhoused, they hear no all the time. But the vulnerable pets are everywhere. And for us, it is incredibly important to be able to say yes. There's always something that you can do. So we say yes.